Let us see the verbal problems of this pair of linear equations in two variables elimination method. This is from exercise number 3.4 I am taking of NCERT textbook. Form the pair of linear equations in the following problems and find their solutions. If they exist, in the bracket it is clearly shown that if they exist, by the elimination method. If we add 1 to the numerator, first one I am doing here, if we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, fraction reduces to 1, it becomes half. If we only add 1 to the denominator, what is a fraction? Here the condition is like this: there is a fraction. If we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator of the fraction becomes 1, and it becomes half if we only add 1 to the denominator. Let us consider the fraction be x by y. Let the fraction be x by y. If we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, given that, or else since by given data, if we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from the denominator, it becomes 1. From the denominator, it becomes 1. And if we add 1 only to the denominator, the fraction becomes 1 by 2 here. So x plus 1 is equal to 1 into y minus 1 and 2 into x. By cross multiplication here, 2 into x is equal to y plus 1 into 1, y plus 1. And now x plus 1 is equal to y minus 1, 2x minus y is equal to 1, x minus y is equal to minus 1 minus 1, 2x minus y equal to 1, x minus y is equal to minus 2, 2x minus y equal to 1. Consider this as first equation and this as second equation here. Children, solve these equations 1 and 2 by using elimination method as we have discussed earlier, to get the values of x and y. After getting x and y values, you take the fraction as x by y. Let's do this one. First one implies x minus y is equal to minus 2. Coefficient of y are same for both the equations, so no need to multiply these equations with anything else. Simply write the equations as it is and change the sign of this second equation so that minus y plus y cancel. X minus 2x is minus x is equal to minus 3, which implies x equal to 3. So equation 1 implies 3 minus y is equal to minus 2. Putting x value in this, 3 plus 2 is equal to y, and from this y is equal to 5. Therefore x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 5. Fraction is, the fraction becomes 3 by 5. Sorry, one thing here what we have to do is, actually we have to check if this solution exists or not. Find their solution if they exist by elimination method. Solution exists or not, we have to check actually when equations are formed. Here a1 by a2 and b1 by b2, c1 by c2, these ratios we have to check here. Actually directly I am writing here a1 by a2 is equal to 1 by 2 from equations, and b1 by b2 is equal to minus 1 by minus 1, which is equal to 1, which implies a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2. Therefore unique solution exists. If solution exists, if a1 by a2 not equal to b1 by b2, lines are intersecting. If lines are intersecting, there will be unique solution. Here, for a given pair of linear equations, solution is nothing but the common points for both the lines. The common points for both the lines represents the solution for the given system of equations. For the given pair of linear equations, for a given pair of lines, whatever the common points are there, they become the solution. So here, if the lines are intersecting, there will be one common point, so unique solution. If solution exists, find the solution by using elimination method. So like this we have to do. Okay, before solving this, check whether the solution exists or not. If the lines are intersecting, unique solution. If the lines are coincident, then infinite number of solutions exist. You write like that and just leave the problem. You write infinite number of solutions and leave the problem. Thank you for watching. Let us see one more problem. Second question is like this. 5 years ago, Nuri was thrice as old as Sonu. 10 years later, Nuri will be twice as old as Sonu. How old are Nuri and Sonu? We have to find out the present ages of Nuri and Sonu. And 5 years ago, the condition is like this. Age of Nuri is 3 times that of Sonu. And 10 years later, the condition is like this. Age of Nuri is equal to 2 times age of Sonu. First of all, let us take the ages as. Let the present age of Nuri be x. Let the present age of Nuri be x years and the present age of Sonu be y years. 5 years ago, Nuri was thrice as old as Sonu. 5 years ago, age of Nuri is equal to x minus 5 years. Age of Sonu is equal to y minus 5 years. 5 years ago, age of Nuri is x minus 5 years and age of Sonu is y minus 5 years. And here the condition is like this. Nuri was thrice as old as Sonu. By given data, x minus 5 is equal to thrice as old as Sonu, 3 into y minus 5, and from this we can get 3. X minus 5 is equal to 3y minus 15. 3 5 is 15 here. X minus 3y is equal to minus 15 plus 5 minus 10. We can take it as equation 1. Also, one more condition is given, of course, here, like 10 years later, Nuri will be twice as old as Sonu. 10 years later, age of Nuri is equal to, Nuri is x plus 10 years and age of Sonu is equal to y plus 10 is since by given data age of Nori is equal to twice as old as Sonu here. X plus 10 is equal to 2y plus 20. X minus 2y is equal to 20 minus 10 is 10 here. Second equation. Now check whether these equations are having unique solution or not. If they are having unique solution, if the lines are intersecting, then there will be unique solution here. If there is a unique solution, solve it by using elimination method. I hope you all know elimination method. Thank you for watching. Keep on practice. Let us see third question of exercise number 3.4. Second question, third one. The sum of digits of a two-digit number is 9. Also 9 times this number is twice the number obtained by reversing the order of the digits. Find the number. First of all, the number is a two-digit number and sum of the digits of the number is 9. Here it is mentioned like that. We shall write let the units digit be x, tens digit be y. In a given two-digit number, units digit is x and tens digit is y. So the number will be 10 into tens digit plus 1 into units digit. Here the sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 9. It is given like that. Since given that sum of the digits of a two-digit number is equal to 9. 9 times this number is twice the number obtained by reversing the order of the digits. The number formed by shall write like this. The number formed by reversing the order of the digits. Order of digits means we have to make ones digit as tens digit and tens digit as ones digit. If ones digit is y and tens digit is x, number will be 10x plus y. Here one condition is given. That condition is 9 times the number is actual number is twice the number obtained by reversing the order of the digits. Since by given data, this is equation number 1, and also given that 9 times the number 9 into 10y plus x is equal to twice the number obtained by reversing the order of the digits. 2 into 10x plus y. So we can write here it as 90y plus 9x is equal to 20x plus 2y. And from this 20x minus 9x minus 90y plus 2y is equal to 0. 20 minus 9 is 11x minus 88y is equal to 0. 11 into x minus 8 y is equal to 0, which implies x minus 8y is equal to 0. Take it as equation number 2. Solve 1 and 2 by this elimination method, and before solving them you check whether solution exists or not. If there is a single solution, then use elimination method to find the answer here. These are the equations formed from the given data. So solve them to get the answer. And next one we shall see. I hope you all can do this problem, the continuation. So fourth one we will do. Fourth one. Problems are very interesting in this. Meena went to a bank to withdraw rupees 2000. Here it is like this. Meena went to a bank to withdraw rupees 2000. She asked the cashier to give her rupees 15, rupees 100 notes only. Meena got 25 notes in all. Find how many notes of rupees 15, rupees 100 she received. Let us consider that she received X 50 rupees notes and Y 100 rupees notes. Let us start with this. Let the number of rupees 50 notes is equal to X. Number of rupees 100 notes is equal to Y. Since by given data she got 25 notes in all, it is given like that. Since given that number of notes is equal to 25, number of 50 rupees notes plus number of 100 rupees notes is 25. First equation is formed, and she withdrawn 2000 rupees, and she is taking in rupees 15, rupees 100 notes only. Total amount withdrawn is equal to rupees 2000. So X 50 rupees notes plus Y 100 rupees notes is equal to 2000. So 50 into X plus 2Y is equal to 2000. X plus 2Y is equal to 2000 by 50. X plus 2Y is equal to 40. So first equation x plus y equal to 25. Second equation x plus 2y equal to 40. Check whether unique solution exists or not. If it exists, then solve it by using elimination method. Let us see one more problem. A lending library has a fixed charge for the first 3 days and an additional charge for each day thereafter. Sarita paid 27 rupees for a book kept for 7 days. This rupee symbol is not printed properly in this. So children understand that it is a rupee symbol here, and also in previous question here, like that. Okay, Sarita paid 27 rupees for a book kept for 7 days. For first 3 days we have to find out the fixed charge and also additional charge for each extra day. While Susi paid 21 rupees for the book she kept for 5 days, find the fixed charge and the charge for each extra day. Let us consider that. Let us do this one. It is an important problem. Let the fixed charge be rupees X. Charge for each extra day be rupees Y. It is given that it is given that Sarita paid rupees 27 for a book she kept for 7 days. This is a fixed charge. Let for first 3 days the fixed charge be rupees X. Let us take like that. So charge for each extra day is rupees Y. Sarita paid 27 rupees for 7 days. 7 minus 3 is equal to 4. Means for first 3 days the charge is X rupees, and for the next 4 days for each day charge is Y rupees. Charge already paid for 7 days. 7 days is equal to rupees 27. For first 3 days charge is X rupees, plus next 4 days charge is Y rupees per day. So X plus 4Y is equal to 27. Next, charge paid for 5 days. Charge paid for 5 days is equal to 21. Charge paid for 5 days, whoever it may be, but amount is like this. Charge paid for five days is equal to 21. Here 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. So for first 3 days X rupees charge, and for each additional day Y rupees charge is equal to 21. Take it as equation 1 and this as equation 2. So solving these equations to get X and Y values, X represents the fixed charge for first 3 days and Y represents the charge for each extra day. Children, I hope you all can continue this problem. Thank you for listening. Let us discuss cross multiplication method in the coming video. Keep on practice.